A blini, or really, blin, is a light, thin pancake traditionally made from buckwheat flour and served with sour cream, butter, caviar, and other garnishes. It typically lacks a leavening agent. Some English dictionaries record usage of the forms blin as singular and bliny as plural, which correspond to the originally Russian forms. But some dictionaries consider this usage so rare in English that they do not mention blin at all and only record the widespread modern regular usage of bliny for the singular and blinis for the plural. For example, the American Heritage, MacMillan, and Vocabulary.Com dictionaries. Some cookbooks and restaurants use blin and blintchick as in Russian to refer to crêpes. Blintzes are a type of blini. They are thin, usually wheat flour pancakes folded to form a casing and then sautéed or baked. Etymology: blini comes from the Russian word bliny, which refers to pancakes in general and comes from the Old Russian mlinu, blinu, which comes from Old Slavic mlin, Ukrainian for blin. Overview: blinas were considered by early Slavic people in pre-Christian times to be a symbol of the sun, due to the round form. They were traditionally prepared at the end of winter to honor the rebirth of the new sun. This tradition was adopted by the Orthodox Church and is carried on to the present day. Blini were also served at wakes to commemorate the recently deceased. Traditional Russian blinas are made with yeasted batter, which is left to rise and then diluted with cold boiling water or milk. When diluted with boiling water, they are referred to as zarvany blini. Traditionally, blinas are baked in a Russian oven. The process of preparing blinas is still referred to as baking in Russian, even though they are nowadays pan-fried, like pancakes. French crêpes made from unyeasted batter are also common in Russia. All kinds of flour is used, from wheat and buckwheat to oatmeal and millet, although wheat is currently the most popular. Blinas were popularized in the United States by Eastern European Jewish immigrants who used them in Jewish cuisine. While not part of any specific religious rite in Judaism, blinas stuffed with a cheese filling and then fried in oil are served on holidays such as Hanukkah and Shavuot. Blinis, also called blintchick in Russian, are ordinarily stuffed before frying a second time. Fillings include chocolate, mushrooms, meat, rice, mashed potatoes, and cheese. Varieties: some ways that blinas are prepared and served include the following. Blinas made from batter containing various additions such as grated potato or apple and raisins. Such blinas are quite common in Eastern Europe and Central Europe and are more solidly filled than the spongy pancakes usually eaten in North America. Blinas covered with butter, sour cream, jam, honey, or caviar. They may be folded or rolled into a tube. Blintzes, a filling such as jam, fruit, potato, quark, cottage cheese or farm cheese, cooked ground meat, cooked chicken, and even chopped mushrooms, bean sprouts, cabbage, and onions is rolled or enveloped into a pre-fried blintz, and then the blintz is lightly refried, sautéed, or baked. Such blintzes are also called nalesniki, a blintchick, or crêpes. The caviar filling is popular during Russian-style cocktail parties. Buckwheat blinas are part of traditional Russian cuisine. They are also widespread in Ukraine, where they are sometimes known as recheniki, and Lithuania's Dzūkija region, the only region in the country where buckwheat is grown, where they are called griki u bliny. Blinas are the traditional meal in Lithuania on Fat Tuesday.